يلقي نظرة على الأحداث في قلب الكارثة التي ستتكشف من خلال عيان كانوا هناك، وتوضح دقيقة بدقيقة ما حدث بالضبط داخل مركز التجارة العالمي من اليوم الذي تعرضت فيه أمريكا للاعتداء.
The bang, I thought it was thunder or something. He goes, look outside. I looked outside. I said, holy shit, it looks like a plane hit it or something.
مليارات الناس من مشاهدي التلفزيون حول العالم شاهدوا الأحداث التي سوف تتكشف، لكن الناس داخل البرجين لم يكونوا يعرفوا شيئا. الرجل الذي يعرف كل شيء عن البرجين هو مدير المبنى فرانك دي مارتيني. لقد أشرف على إعادة البناء في أعقاب الهجوم بقنبلة على البرجين في العام 1993.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Whatever it was, shouldn't we be getting out of here?
Frank, hey, do you know what happened?
No idea. I'd say the building moved 10, maybe 12 feet.
More like 20. What's it like out there?
A lot of debris. People pretty shocked.
Can they clear it?
Yeah.
Find somewhere less smoky. Alan's office, maybe? Stay there till they find a way out. Matt, Pablo, and me, we're going to check out the rest of the floor.
زوجة فرانك نيكول تعمل أيضا بمركز التجارة العالمي كمفتشة مباني لصالح شركة هندسية.
You think the building's all right?
If the slip joint's held, yeah. Mac, get your gear.
Right here.
Mac?
Yeah.
Try to persuade him to come down. Please.
Okay.
طائرة أمريكان إيرلاينز الرحلة 11 مباشرة دمرت 6 طوابق من البرج الشمالي، وعلى الرغم من أن جميع الطوابق قد صممت لمقاومة الدخان والنيران، تسلل الدخان من خلال بقية الطوابق وصعد على السطح الأخير خلال دقيقة.
Listen up everybody. Everyone, listen up everybody, please. Everyone, please, you've got to stay calm. Can you listen up? I am going to call the emergency services. They will be with us shortly, okay?
هذا الصباح المسؤولة عن جناح المؤتمرات بوندز اون ذا وول هي كريستين أولن.
We need to check the elevators. Sir, could you do that please? Out there, thank you.
جميع المكالمات الهاتفية التي أجرتها كريستين هذا الصباح إلى قسم الشرطة الموانئ سجلت ودون.
Direction up here. We're having a smoke condition. We have most people on the 106th floor. The 107th floor is way too smoky. We need to know where to direct our guests and our employees as soon as possible.
Okay, we're doing our best, man. We got the fire department, everybody. We're trying to get out to you, right? We'll back in 2 or 3 minutes. Find out what direction we're trying to get out.
You know, our guests are scared.
Stairways A, B, and C blocked off in smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, here, go back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
You're on the air right now. Go ahead. What can you tell us?
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. Clearly something relatively devastating happening this morning there on the south end of the island of Manhattan.
We just suddenly felt there was a big shake, a rumble.
I say we go now. You can't just hang around waiting for something.
And after that initial rumble, we looked around. The ceilings caved in, and we didn't know what happened.
Come on, kiddo. We need to get out of here.
تحت الاصطدام ب6 طوابق المسؤول المالي هونغ ذو.
You're not coming with us?
I think we should stay here and wait for instructions.
But why? It's an emergency.
Somehow I remembered in 1993 there was an incident in World Trade Center, and some people died, not because of the bomb, but because they were stepped upon exiting the building.
Han, the building just moved 10 feet. It's not safe.
Folks, come on, gotta go.
No, I'm staying.
People,
Good luck.
You too.
See you at Max for lunch.
Sorry, your call cannot be taken right now. Please hold the line.
خلال دقائق من الاصطدام الأول خط الطوارئ 911 تكدس بأناس يتصلون طلبا للمساعدة. الناس داخل البرجين وأسرهم وأصدقائهم يواصلون الاتصال بقسم الأمن بسلطة الموانئ طالبين تلقي التوجيهات والمعلومات.
The building, ma'am.
Sir, there are emergency services on their way.
Evacuate the building. Emergency services are on their way.
معظم الناس استطاعوا اختاروا أن يخلوا البرج الشمالي، آخرون لم يختاروا ذلك لسبب بسيط جدا، أخبروهم ألا يفعلوا.
All personnel remain at your desks. Please remain at your desks. All personnel remain at your desks.
Calling on the 43rd floor. What are we supposed to do?
We want you out the building, ma'am. Do not use the elevator. Use the stairwell. Evacuate the building.
But they're saying not to.
All personnel remain at your desks. Please remain at your desks.
I'm going to put you on hold.
Just hold the line for a second.
PA's telling them to stay where they are.
What? Can we turn it off from here?
No.
مع اصطدام الطائرة الأنظمة الحيوية بالمبنى بدأت تتعطل والبنية دمرت. 70 طابق تحت الاصطدام تأثروا والسقف انبعج والأبواب عطلت.
This is STC. Hello? Hello, we need some assistance.
بسبب زاوية الاصطدام للرحلة 11 جميع آبار السلالم وجميع المصاعد المتجهة إلى الطوابق العليا قطعت. أكثر من 1300 شخص حوصروا. ليس هنالك مخرج، ليس هنالك خطة للإنقاذ.
Sir, did you check out the elevators?
Yeah, but they're all burned out.
Right. We need water. The faucets aren't working. Can you please try to find some bottled water? Water from the vases, anything? Hi, this is Christine calling from the North Tower of the World Trade Center. We need help.
What is your situation?
Right now we need a safe haven. Can you direct us to a certain quadrant?
Ma'am, I have to get on the radio as soon as possible, as soon as humanly possible.
The people are asking whether they can break the windows.
They can't breathe. Can we break the windows?
No, for the moment, do not break the windows.
So what do we do?
Call back in 2-3 minutes.
Thanks. Wait. Check out the roof. The roof? Yeah, there's a service exit onto the roof. It's usually locked, but you never know.
I watched it. I seen it. Wow. I heard the boom. Look at this boom. So it was a red and white. It was slow motion. This was
Once we turned the corner onto Canal Street, what we saw was a nightmare. So I was looking at 20 floors of fire, which translated into 20 acres of fire. And I'm thinking to myself, how are we going to deal with this?
Okay, come on, guys, move it through. Watch your step. Come on. Come on. Come on, fellas.
أطقم قسم الإطفاء بنيويورك وصلوا إلى البرج الشمالي خلال دقائق من ارتطام الطائرة الأولى. من بينهم كابتن فلادر كومباني 6 وجاي جوناس.
Okay, check your packs.
One of the firemen from Rescue 1 said what we were all thinking. He came out and he said, we may not live through today. And we all looked at him and said, you're right. And we stopped and we took the time to shake each other's hands and wish each other good luck.
Not yet, guys. They've had their orders. We haven't had ours yet.
But out of all those guys I was surrounded by, I'm the only one who's alive. They all perished.
هو ما زال غير واثق مما سيفعل. نجح واستمر في المحاولة وأخذ توجيهات من خط الطوارئ 911. بالنسبة لهاري راموس والذين اختاروا الإخلاء، فإن مدى خطورة وضعهم أصبحت واضحة جلية.
Anybody got any water? Get a piece of fabric, clothing, handkerchief, anything.
Yeah, I've got my lucky shirt here.
Some water on it, and we can breathe through it. Color suiting. Let's go find a stairway. I don't trust the elevators. Everybody okay back there?
غير السلم في البرجين ضيقة تكفي فقط لشخصين. كل سلم به 3 آبار سلم، لكن إذا أردنا تهيئة فتحة المصعد والآليات فلن نستطيع إنزال شخصين في خط مستقيم، وأي شخص يحاول الخروج سيتعين عليه عبور المبنى ليواصل رحلته نزولا.
I say we like this guy, Bobby. Maybe take an elevator if it's working. If not, find another stairwell. Is everybody cool with that? Okay, let's go.
Used to be going to the gym, huh?
بينما بقي العديدون بمكاتبهم وحاول آخرون المجازفة برحلة طويلة إلى الأسفل، هنالك من لم يستطيعوا الذهاب إلى أي مكان.
We dropped a few floors. 5, maybe 10.
Yeah? So,
في طريق عودتهم من الإفطار بدكان العاملين جان دي ميكزو وآل سميث من سلطة الموانئ وجد نفسيهما محبوسين.
And finally, a voice came over the intercom, not the recording that it normally gives. A voice came over and said, "We have had a large explosion in the building."
We have a large explosion.
And that was it. And there was no more.
And boom, the line was dead.
Tell them to get us out of here! You're gonna send someone to help us get out of here? We have some problems, I think.
And we never speak again to the man on an intercom. When you're inside, it's still like a cat in a cage. I don't have any clue what's happened outside the elevator or in the building. I said, we have to make a decision. Nobody gonna come and help us.
I think we're gonna have to find our own way out.
We block the doors with wet Kleenex and that sucks up some of the smoke.
العاملون المحبوسون بغرفة الأمن يتعاملون الآن مع ظرف طارئ داخل غرفة مكتبهم.
We still can't get out. Thanks. Hello?
Hi, this is Melanie. I'm with the conference.
We're trying to get up onto the roof, but we can't.
I see. Where exactly are you?
I'm not sure what number the door won't open.
Yeah, you need a swipe card.
Well, we haven't bloody got one.
Well, in that case, I can't help you.
Can you open them from down there?
I'm sorry we're not able to do that from here.
So what are we going to do?
I'm afraid you're going to have to find a way down.
We've tried, but we can't.
Well, then you're going to have to wait for the emergency services to come to you.
I'm sorry.
حتى إذا استطاعت ميلاني والموفدون الآخرون أن يصعدوا إلى السقف فإن هروبهم كان مستحيلا. لم يكن هناك خطة رسمية للإخلاء بالهليكوبترات، والطيارون أنفسهم اقتنعوا مسبقا أن مخاطر المحاولة كبيرة جدا.
Keep low. Watch your heads.
Everything's fine. Come on, sir. Nearly there. That's it. That's it. Janet, you take him through. Frank. Oh, Frank, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, do we know what happened?
No, but whatever it was, you're leaving. The stairwell's clear.
What about you? Aren't you coming?
No, when I get everyone out, I'll come down.
Oh, no, please,
No,
Frank.
look, there are people trapped up here. I know this building. I know how to get them out. I know what you're thinking. Don't. I'll be fine. Seriously.
And that's where Frank would always cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you would say, okay, I've done what I can do. I'm going to get out of here. And Frank just never had that point.
Frank? I say we check out the tech room. Sure. Hey. I'll see you in a few minutes. Come on, let's go.
طابق واحد فوق فرانك كان به ريك براير مدير شركة مدبلج للتأمين.
And I'll often say it was as if on a summer evening, sometimes every year or maybe every other year, you hear a thunderclap and the thunder rolls in like no other time with a slowly building crescendo. And that's how it was on that day when the plane hit. And I'm one step into the hallway, holding the door open. And I was struck by the blackness that was in front of me. It was the deepest, the richest black that I had ever seen.
Anybody there? Anybody there?
And I'm thinking to myself, you know, you have the keys to the door. You can easily open the door and go back from where you came.
Hello?
But can you be certain that your keys are going to work?
Hello?
And I was frightened. I was very frightened. So instead of continuing down the hall, I went back into our office and let the door close. If I had gone down the hallway and died, it would have been better than living with this knowledge of, hey, you know what, when it came right down to it, I was a coward. And it was actually our two co-workers on the other side down that hallway that ended up dying on that day. And I often think now, perhaps I should have continued down that hallway.
I wouldn't say panic. I would say people was beginning to, I know I was beginning to get a little edgy.
Yeah. Oh, so what do we do now?
But it's concrete.
No, it's not. It's sheetrock.
Hey, he's right. It's sheetrock.
It's plasterboard.
Christine again on Windows.
We have to have air. The fresh air is going down fast. I am not exaggerating.
Ma'am, I know you're not exaggerating. We're getting a lot of these calls. We're sending the fire department up as soon as possible.
What are we going to do for air?
Ma'am, the fire department's on its way.
Can we break a window?
You can do whatever you have to do to get the air.
Break a window, somebody! Break a window!
Where are you going?
We're not going to get out of here, you know that, don't you?
No, help is on its way. We just have to wait.
Nobody's coming. It's just us.
No! Don't!
you trying to kill us all? You break the window, you're gonna let the air in. Get away from the window. This whole place will be in flames in minutes. Come on.
And I saw coming down behind them outside
Looked like a suit or something.
A man's suit. And I said to myself,
why would anyone do that?
Who would throw a suit out the window? What is that about?
أكثر من 100 شخص قفزوا أو سقطوا من الطوابق العليا من البرج الشمالي. لا كريستين ولا أي شخص آخر أجرى مكالمات من ويندوز بعد الساعة 49 صباحا.
We went to her apartment and that her answering machine was just full with messages. No more could be that friends were calling her because my son listened to to the end. And that answering machine we brought home that I have it.
على بعد 130 قدما من المبنى الثاني من البرج الجنوبي الصورة كانت مختلفة. بعض الناس الذين رأوا أو سمعوا بالكارثة التي حلت بالبرج الشمالي اتخذوا قرار الإخلاء قبل أن تتضح لهم الصورة كاملة.
I repeat, building 2 is secure.
مخاطر وجود أعداد كبيرة من المدنيين في البلازا قد تعيق وصول الشرطة أو رجال الإطفاء. في نفس الوقت البلاغات أعلنت أن البرج الجنوبي آمن.
If you are in the midst of evacuation, you may use the re-entry doors and elevators to return to your office. I repeat, if building 2 is secure, there is no need to evacuate building 2.
It's a lot of valuable, really valuable time.
ستانلي بريمانث جاء من مكتبه الواقع في الطابق 81، لكن عندما كان يغادر وجد مسؤولي المبنى يرجعون الناس من حيث أتوا، مقنعين إياهم أن من الأسلم أن يبقوا حيث هم.
Had I known that this building was on fire next door and a plane had gone into this building, I would never have gone back up. I would have gone straight home.
Building 2 is secure. There is no need to evacuate building 2.
I'm not sure about this, guys. We got no choice now.
Within short order, it became clear that we had to leave because the smoke was getting frightening.
Hey, guys, this way. Follow me.
The smoke was so thick and so black, and I could not see. And as I'm walking down the hall through this blackness, I'm thinking to myself, well, you're going to die of suffocation, of smoke inhalation. How many breaths do you need to take of smoke-filled air before you actually pass out? Is it measured in the number of breaths, or is it measured in a number of minutes? Is there a period of time when you're breathing in smoke that you can feel yourself being overcome, or does it happen instantaneously? I did not know. And I was annoyed at myself for not knowing.
Let's try this way, huh?
That's right. Yes, sir, you have a 2:30 followed by 4:15?
In this confined area with the door closed now, it actually seemed quite safe.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but we're having a bit of problems with the phone.
When they came in, I was surprised that they were there.
Well, we have a situation here.
And then I was even more surprised that they had just come out of an office that was on fire.
I'm sorry. Do you have a fire extinguisher?
On the wall above the cupboard.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I can't do that right now, sir. No, you don't seem to understand. There's a lot going on around here right now.
Thanks.
Yes, sir? I'll do it first thing tomorrow morning, sir.
I said to myself, look, you have to do something. Within 2 seconds, I realized what a ridiculous task I was trying to accomplish. I was trying to put out this inferno with this stream of fluid that couldn't have been more than a quarter of an inch wide. My heart went into my throat from my chest. And at that point, I knew we were in trouble.
Sorry, your call cannot be taken right now. Please hold the line.
هاري راموس وصل إلى رواق المصعد الرئيسي بالطابق 87.
I'll join you.
Keep going, folks.
Sorry, your call cannot be taken right now.
بينما الجميع في المبنى يتجهون إلى أسفل، كان هناك 3 مدنيين يتجهون إلى أعلى: فرانك دي مارتيني، بابلو أورتيز، ماك هانا.
Down there. I gotta call my sister.
Sure.
Good morning, DDM. Diane speaking.
Yeah, Diana, it's Frank. Is Nina there?
No, Frank.
I need you to get a message to her.
Sure.
There's been another explosion at the World Trade Center. I need you to find her right away and tell her that me and Nicole are fine. I don't want to hear about it on the radio.
Well, sure, of course. What about you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, I gotta go. Thanks, Diana. This way. Hey, let's keep moving, huh? This way. Come on, right through here. That's it. Keep going.
بعد وقت قليل من الساعة 9 جي جوناس الكابتن بليدر 6 سيتسلم أوامر بالصعود إلى البرج الشمالي.
He just closed his eyes and he shook his head and he says, just take your guys upstairs and do the best you can. And out of the corner of my eye I saw a big black shadow on the ground. And a man came running in from the outside and said, a plane just crashed. The plane just crashed into the World Trade Center.
طائرة يونايتد ايرلاينز رحلة رقم 175 المتوجهة إلى لوس أنجلوس ضربت المبنى الثاني بالبرج الجنوبي في الساعة 9:03 صباحا.
No. We still don't know.
الرجل الوحيد الذي حصل على مشهد غير عادي للارتطام هو ستانلي بريمات الذي عاد للتو إلى مكتبه من ردهة الطابق الأرضي.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm standing up with the phone in my hand.
But we're fine.
My coffee and bagel that I bought when I was coming up still sits there on the desk. And I'm looking towards the Statue of Liberty, the direction of, with the phone in my hand. And that's when the plane caught my eyes. When this plane is bearing down on me, eye level eye contact. I'm hypnotized standing up there. I'm not having time to react. Or I'm looking at this plane and it's getting bigger. Lord, I can't do this, you take over. And I drove under my desk.
Holy fuck!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus fucking Christ!
Wow. That apparently does look like it is in the other building at this point. That's
Anyway, this is 1690. We just want to call the caller hung up, but he's got a new explosion. This happened at 2 World Trade Center on the 80th floor.
الطائرة ارتطمت بالبرج الجنوبي ما بين الطابق 77 والطابق 85. ولأن الطائرة ضربت المكان من الزاوية فإن الدرج المؤدي إلى هذه الطوابق كان صالحا للمشي لفترة قصيرة.
Strange thing, the bizarre thing is, the phone starts to ring. I don't know who is trying to dial me, but the phone is ringing. And I'm saying to myself, I got to be dreaming. This is not real. In the real world, the plane crashes, you die. This is not real. I got to be dreaming. I live.
هنالك كان بعض الحظ الغير عادي أيضا. بعض المكاتب بالطوابق التي حدث فيها الارتطام نجت من الخراب الذي كان يدور ككرة نار. أحد هذه المكاتب هو لبرايان كلارك.
The sensation was that our whole building moved to the Hudson River and kept moving a distance of 6 to 8 feet. I know that sounds preposterous, and whether it did move 6 to 8 feet, I don't know, but that was the sensation. And I had this terrifying thought that we're going over.
Everyone okay?
In a split second, our room just absolutely disintegrated. It was as if a demolition crew had been given all the right equipment, sledgehammers and crowbars, to go through and destroy this space, and you've got a whole day to do it. But it happened in an instant.
Okay, listen up. There's a good chance of fire. We have to exit this building as soon as possible. No time to get your stuff. Just follow me. Down? Yeah. We're going down. Wait. Where are you going?
It's bad down there. Both planes, real bad.
I understand. But trust me, we have to get out of the building. And the only way out is down.
I say we go back up.
Yeah, me too. I don't know when. I say we keep going and check it out. See if we can't find a different way down. It's bad upstairs, but it's not going to get any better.
But what if we can't find a way out?
Well, then we'll just have to see.
What about the roof? No way!
What's wrong with the thing? What was that? Okay.
Come, let's go.
I heard this noise inside the 81st floor, this sort of banging, and this voice screaming for help. Help, I'm buried. Is anybody there? I can't breathe. And I said, come on, Ron, we've got to get this guy.
Is there anybody in here?
As I went through the gap sideways, I saw the rest of the group on the stairwell. And they all went up, and they all died that day.
Let's round everyone up, check they're okay, see who's missing. I'll call emergency services.
إلين جنتل مديرة الموارد البشرية بشركة برايفت برانكرز تراست.
Look, check outside to see if you can find a way out.
I'm on it.
أول المكالمات التي أجرتها كانت لزوجها جاك.
Yeah, me.
First thing I said was, "Thank God you're all right." And she said, "Well, not really." I said, "Well, what do you mean?"
Well, I don't know. We heard some sort of explosion below us. I don't know what it was.
And I said, "Well, it doesn't make sense because the plane hit the other building. It didn't hit your building." She said, "Well, there was some kind of explosion beneath us."
I don't know what
And
it was.
I didn't know what to make of that. And she said, "Well..."
We're trying to figure out what we should be doing. Yeah. It's getting really hot in here, and there's smoke coming out of the vents.
She didn't know whether they should stay or leave. And she didn't know what to do about the situation that was growing worse.
Elaine? Huh? It doesn't look good.
I had no idea that there was a plane that hit her building. She had no idea that a plane hit that building.
And I'm screaming, "Lord, I don't want to die. Please send somebody, anybody to help me." And as I'm screaming, I realize I'm temporarily deaf. I couldn't hear.
I can't stand the smoke. I gotta go.
Hey, look, you go back and join the others. It's okay. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in here?
And I crawled the entire length of the loans department toward the lounge, into the computer room, into the communication room, and that's the farthest I could have gotten. Because one lousy sheetrock wall stood firm, blocking my path.
Hello? 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 Hey, is someone there? Yeah. I can't see you. Keep going. What? I can't see you.
I turned my flashlight toward the voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
What I remember asking him was, "What is your name?" He said, "Brian Clark." "What are the chances for you to have a flashlight?" He said, "I'm a fire warden."
Down and to your left.
But I suddenly heard this person with this saying, "Can you see my hand? Can you see my hand?"
Here, here. Can you see my hand? Can you see my hand?
Okay, guys, here's the deal. It's a raw one. We have to go to the upper floors for search and rescue. Only thing is we can't use the elevator, so we're gonna take stairwell B. 10 floors at a time. 10 floors, quick rest, 10 more.
I told them, I says, "They're trying to kill us, boys. I says, let's go to work."
Okay?
And to their credit, every one of them, they looked at me and says, "Okay, Cap, we'll look." There was thousands of people upstairs that needed our help, and that's where we gotta go.
بينما بدأ جي جوناس رحلته إلى أعلى البرج، الكثيرون كانوا يتجهون إلى الأسفل. هنالك أكثر من 200 قطعة بالسلم في كل برج. لتخرج من المبنى على قدميك يستغرق أكثر من 50 دقيقة. لكن هذا ما كان معظم الناس داخل البرج الشمالي ما زالوا يحاولونه، وبالنسبة للبعض هذا لم يكن سهلا. أحد الذين كانوا غير قادرين على أن يخرجوا لوحدهم فيكتور وول.
Now he made it from the 83rd floor down to the 59th floor. So he made it down over 25 flights.
Sir?
Do you need a hand?
I just think probably he just became more frightened. Sometimes you just become, you know, you can't move your legs anymore.
I'll send someone back up to find you.
I'll just hold you back. Go on.
No, Victor, you stay, I stay.
I don't know why he was drawn to Victor. I have no idea why.
You guys don't need to hang around. Why don't you take off? I'll meet you downstairs when we get there.
They had no connection. They didn't know each other at all. You know, they just could have walked by him like a lot of people would have done.
You got any kids?
Yeah, 2 daughters. Why?
How old are they?
9 and 13. The oldest just had her bat mitzvah.
Don't you think she want to know that you're safe?
Maybe. Yeah.
What's her name?
Alexandra.
Tell you what. Why don't we get you out of here and then you can get home and tell Alexandra and your other daughter that you're okay. Come on.
Yeah, let's get you out of the thing.
That was when I saw Harry was helping a gentleman who I did not know, and quite slowly.
Hey, he decided to take the day off after all. Hong, this is Victor. Victor, this is Hong. We're gonna help him get out of here. Victor? Tell you what, guys, I really could use a beer.
Hey, guys. Wait up.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's take a rest here. Drink some water.
We're at war with somebody. I don't know who we're at war with, but we're at war with somebody.
Check your packs. We leave again in 2.
Not only the United States is a target, but you know, right where I'm standing is a major target. Now, is there going to be a 3rd plane? Is there going to be a 4th plane? We didn't know.
What the hell is it going to be like up there? Guys, you ready? Okay, let's go.
في الطابق 81 من المبنى الثاني بالبرج الجنوبي براين كلارك وستانلي بريمان.
You're gonna have to climb over the top. I'm not sure I can do that. Well, you're gonna have to.
I said, the only way out of here is you to go over this.
Okay.
You must do this. And I climbed up on some stuff and kind of looked down at him. He scrambled up like a cat, and I tried to bring him. He fell down once. I said, you must do this.
And this person behind this wall is telling me if I want to live, I must climb over. He says, you jump on the other side, I'll catch you.
He said, hallelujah, I've been saved, which just sort of took me back.
This man really thought I was crazy. I don't know how to thank a man who just saved my life. I reach down, I hug this man, and I give him a kiss.
And he gave me this great big kiss.
This man says, whoa, 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 what are you doing? He says, Brian Clark.
And he said, I'm Stanley. We'll be brothers for life. I said, well, that's great. As we started to dust ourselves off, I said,
well, that works for me. I never had a brother. And now I do.
Hey, you okay? Your hand, it looks nasty.
Hey, what about you?
This can't be real. I can't believe we're alive.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Up or down?
Down.
You lead the way. You're the lifesaver around here.
And this man put his hand around my shoulder and he says, come on, buddy, let's go home. And the first time in my life, I cried like a baby. Because nobody never showed me that kind of compassion in my life before. A total stranger